Why, hello there, and welcome to the Nerd Room. It is currently Monday, August 24th, 2026, and we are continuing this streak. We're keeping it alive, where we film, edit, and upload a video every single day for the summer of 2026. It's the Daily Summer Series, and I'm going to be honest with you, after yesterday, we were in Washington, D.C., to watch the IndyCar race, the Freedom 250. I am a tad bit tired. I got home about 10:30, finally went to sleep after editing and everything, around 1 o'clock, went to work, and now it's a little later on Monday. So, for this video, we're not going to go out for an adventure, we're not going to have a little talk. I'm going to show you how I edit my then and now photos. It's a very simple process, but I'm going to share it with you. So, our California trip, I got a few then and now filming locations that I took photos of, so we're going to edit them right now. To be honest, I am so far behind on editing my then and now photos for TV and movie locations. So we're just going to do a couple from the last trip. I really didn't take a lot of photos, but I got a couple of them. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about that, and I'm going to show you my process. Like I said, it's fairly simple and straightforward, but it's going to be a little bit of a photo then and now photo editing process. Gander Peaksy. Let's go. Hello, reflection in the Jurassic Park arcade machine. So my current computer is right over here. I use that for iRacing. All my editing and everything I do on my old computer, which is hooked up to this TV here. It's actually hooked up to 3 separate screens right there. And as you can see, this says Ozark. Now, Ozark was not filmed in California. This is an old photo that I have so many. This is the motel from Ozark, and I have some photos, and I posted some on Instagram, but I have so many more that I actually didn't edit. So this is one of the ones that I have, but I didn't. I took the photo, but I didn't do the then and now. I'm actually in the process of doing those still. Got a little Ozark burned out because I took so many pictures. But so this is saved. This is Adobe Express Online. That is what I use. I'm sorry, I'm just recording the screen. That's why it looks a little funky. But I have it kind of pre-set up to where I have my randy little watermark on the bottom, and then the year watermark. This will change obviously depending on the year I have taken the photo. And I'm so backlogged. I probably have photos from 2017, 2018 that I never edited. But we're going to take some from the most recent California trip here. And first thing we got to do is get the source material, which I already have a video queued up right over here on this screen. So this is going to be some photos from you. Let's put these over here. You can see I have it playing on that screen. I wasn't quite ready for it to click there. Also, I'm giving away what time this is. You can see it's 10:49 p.m. I have less than an hour to finish this video. That way, it's still Monday. I will edit it after midnight and upload it tomorrow. But so basically, what I got going here is we gotta get rid of this. This is a screen recorded version. And as we go, I'm going to do print screen, and then we're going to come over here and paste. And right there is going to be my photo. And then we're just going to kind of do that a few times. I forgot to take that shot while we were there. Silly me. Funny thing, as Joe comes down, if you've ever watched You, this is season 3, episode 9. As Joe comes down here, oh, I'm not ready. See, I'm trying to talk. We're going to have to back up a little bit. As Joe comes down here, this is actually at the Warner Brothers studio tour, the parking garage. And when I was taking these photos down here, after a little bit, the security guard actually came over and yelled at us and said we could not be down here taking photos, which is funny because it's not blocked off or anything, and there's nothing stating that you... Whoa, that was weird. Oh, this is also violent. So we're just print screening these and then pasting. You can see them popping up on the other screen there. Get that one there. All right. Now, we got our source material. We're going to have to see how well our photos match. Again, we were kind of rushed. We got kicked out. So we'll have to... Nothing was marked. Nothing said that we couldn't be there at the Warner Brothers spot. But security guard said no go. I was actually with Brian from Reel to Reel Locations and Darren and Meg from Magical Vacation Memories. They were with me as well. So, I mean, I get it. There's a group of us sitting there. So I'm just trimming these, roughly cropping these, because this takes a full screen print of a full screenshot of all three screens, including the black one that's not on. So I just kind of took a bunch of screenshots of the ones that I think I took. I know I didn't take that one from down, looking down. But this is how I get my screenshots right here. Very simple, yet effective. We're going to enlarge it to fill up the Ozark screen. We're just going to cover that Ozark and everything there. Doesn't really matter that it's there. We'll use that later. I use the same one for all of them. So we got Joe pushing him off the ledge there. And now I got to get my photo. So we're going to go to Amazon Photos here. Okay, so you can see these are all my photos that I took from that location in the parking garage there. So we're going to try and match up ones that will fit. Also, I'm not done backing up my photos, but if you look right here, photos. 89,000 photos I have on Amazon Photos. Oh my goodness, why so many pictures? No wonder I'm behind. So I'm going to look here, see which one I like best as far as what I think looks like it's going to match the best. I'm going to go with this one first. So we can literally just copy this image and then I'm going to paste it right over here. Wrong. Really got to resize it. That one's a little bit better. We might go with that one. I might tweak it a little bit and look at my other ones a little closer. It's kind of hard. I'm holding the camera up, but that's how I do that. And then let me get the one I like here, and we will get the U logo and call that a day. Also, sometimes I do adjust the brightness. You can see this was the original on the screenshot, so we're just going to brighten it up so we can kind of see these two supports in the garage. That's pretty much it. Now we just need a logo for you. For the logos, I use a website or an app called Bazaart. And you can see some of the ones that I most recently used. So we got Fallout, the 2023. That's because I was editing something from 2023 recently. Probably Fallout, actually. Freaky Weapons, that was in a recent trip to Covington this year. We also got X-Men Gilmore Girls, that was earlier this year in January. And now we're going to add you to this. So this is how I make my logos. I'll start with a base and then I'll, kind of spin them and make them fit my style. And just like that, I have some U logos there. I actually made two. I think I like the bottom one better. I'm going to try that one first to see what it looks like. See if I like that one the best. I did the first one. I didn't really like the way it looked. I did the second one. I like the way it looks, but now I'm looking at the first one. I'm like, I think I like the first one. So let's put on a picture and see which one I'm going to actually go with. So I ended up going with the second design. However, I did add another outline to it. So I just had the white outline. I didn't like the way it looked. So I added a black outline around the white outline, which is around the red lettering. I think I like it. I think I'm going to stick with that one. So then to move on to the next one, we just simply delete that photo and bring our next one up here. We're going to delete this photo as well. You can see our Ozark photo is still there because we haven't done that one yet. I'm going to bring this up here, and you can see the U stays, the Randomly Randy stays, the 2026 stays, everything stays. We just put that one into place. Let's adjust it, make it a little bit brighter. That way we can see the image a little bit more. Go back over to our photos that we took. Let's see. Gotta be a little over. The lighting is terrible. I didn't take a screenshot of that. I didn't realize I took those photos. There we go. The sidewalk should be a little straighter on. Unfortunately, I don't think I got a straighter shot of it. I don't believe I did, so that one's gonna have to do, it looks like. Again, we didn't get to spend a lot of time here because we got kicked out. But yeah, so let's put that one over, and then it's just rinse and repeat over and over again. And just like that, we are back to Ozark. So we got 7 screenshots. And it's 11:32. We made it before midnight. Ooh, 33. And now a quick little look at the final results. They came out pretty darn good considering the rushness and the fact that we were just at the store and Brian was like, oh, they filmed you in the parking garage. Like, what? So with no preparation, we got 7 new screenshots just like that. 7 new then and nows put together. One more thing that I do want to talk about from the trip. That Thursday night we went to the Back to the Future mall, and I got some drone footage. I didn't make an actual video or anything, but I did get some drone footage of the mall itself, as well as a DeLorean. Look at that. There was a DeLorean on site, put together by a bunch of good friends. Great turnout. A bunch of people showed up, and I was able to grab these shots with the drone. It's a bummer I didn't make a video to capture the moment, but I was living in the moment, so no video for that one other than these quick drone shots. But that is going to do it for this little behind-the-scenes video, I guess you would say. So you can see that's how I edit my photos. I don't know how anyone else does it. I just kind of evolved this technique over the years. I used to paste the Randomly Randy in the 2020, well, the year, and it wasn't always 2026, but the year on each individual photo, as well as the logo. So they kind of fluctuated a lot. You can see that in some of my older ones. But now when I do them, the logos all stay the same because they're already in there. So it really streamlined it for me. It really has made it a lot easier. But yeah, that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed this little video. It's a video. Daily summer series is starting to take a toll on me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of adventures I want to go out and do and film and things like that, but it's tiresome. I'm not going to use the word burnout. I'm not burnout yet, but we're over 60 days going into this, and it's really the lack of rest is what's getting me. So even like yesterday's video, there was a lot of travel time that was not shown, and it's just lack of rest, and then work in between, the full-time job in between is making it very hard. But we're doing it. We're still going. We're almost to the end. We're about a third of the way there. Don't take that literally. If you ever noticed, we always joke about no matter how far we are a third of the way. Peach and I, every time we're doing something, we're a third of the way there. But yeah, that was way too long of an ending. So we're just ending it. It's over. It's done. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. And until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something.
Red means stop. Yellow means slow down. Green means go. So let's go all over this town.